Poppies is a band of remembrance and in a time that you'll never forget.
Stylistically, we're a mixture of folk, world, jazz, and tinges here and there of virtuosic rock music. And, you know, we're all friends. All of us know each other from a while ago. And we just really have a lot of fun making music together and making music for you guys.
Thank you so much for tuning in. We are the Poppies, and we're here on Fordistas.tv. I want to give a shout out there to the entire creative team in Fordistas Music, a bunch of really beautiful creative individuals, and also to Windward Radio as well. We're really honored to be here, and me and my friends are going to play you a little concert. When my eyes do not listen anymore, when I fly between spaces in the clouds, will I find what I'm looking for as I float? Where is the throne? When the fields are tired, wind and rain, when the plains can't explain the miles walked, when I start, may I rest at the very door where I started.
here we have, I think, 1/3 of the Poppies.
1/3 indeed.
1/3 of the Poppies, and we're a band here based in Miami, and we do a mixture of folk and world music, as well as several covers from different styles. And we've been currently making music for almost about a year now. And I'm Kaisel, so I write a lot of the music for the band. And
My name's Chris. I focus on the arrangements and I play acoustic and electric guitars in the Poppies. And we also have a fantastic rhythm section of upright bass, huge drum set, and then a couple extra guitarists that double on multiple instruments.
Jorge Tercia, who's playing the awesome bass, upright bass, as well as Jack Lasante, who's doing a lot of the textual styles in the background. Connor Burrows, an amazing guitarist, doing a lot of the other solo work that you hear in a lot of the tracks, as well as David Cruz, a super rambunctious and amazing drummer that we've been friends with for quite a while.
He's quite a handful.
Yeah, he's cool.
And that song is Altsin Gatsarin, Vision of a Faraway Land, sung in the style of Mongolian long song.
Ochlong halere,
Yeah.
please love the world.
Yeah.
It literally means please hold the world close to your chest, right?
That actually is one of the lines. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the lines that actually come in. Yeah, I'm surprised you remember that one. Yeah. Because
Yeah, I mean,
there's a lot of Mongolian phrases. That
it's a great translation. Think about how much we abuse the world. Think about how much we take it for granted. So every time that we sing that song, it reminds me to treat the world with love and compassion.
So we're gonna keep it on a Mongolian tip here. I'm gonna keep on playing some songs that I learned when I was in the Peace Corps in Mongolia. I showed to my friends and they really liked it. So we did a little take of a much slower song in Mongolia called Please Love the World. Song about family, love, a lot of wholesome things. But our version is a little bit interesting, I think.
Yeah, definitely.
Wanna take it away?
Yeah, let's go.
남은 싱글 댕대가라래 남린보단 부지가요 우리 낯선 놈들아 배제할라래 나라든 점은 몰라주네 우리 오늘 데스트디아게 되지할라래 눈은 스테노 디아를 진짜 할라래 시비들이 어르치는 간승주 한대비스로 한대 대비는 할라래 야긴 넌니 사례 할라래 내릴 때 도야가 호시는 내 우리 살로 한 남라가 올 진짜 할라래 삼리긴 누르 스컬을 내쉬고 내 우리 오늘 다시 드디어 그듯이 할라래 너는 스타일을 띠가 진짜 할라래 이비들이 어르치는 간승주 하늘이 속가네 대비는 할라래 색한 사가 놀 할라래 세레니 알살살 내 우리나 살아가는 가오 진짜 할라래 소원 자라가 와시네 우리 오늘 데스티니아 그듯이 할라래 오늘 스테이로 디가 진짜 할라래 시민들이 어리지나 간센슈 안들리 숲한데 대물리는 할라래 오늘 데스티니아 그듯이 할라래 오늘 스테이로 디가 진짜 할라래 시비들이 어리지나 간승주 한들리 숲한데 대물은 할라래 한들리 숲한데 대물은 할라래 한들리 숲한데 대물은 할라래
night and day all of a sudden, right? Bum, 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 bum. That's so those chords are something that like
Poppy. Well, Poppy Cat. Poppy's your cat, right?
Poppy's my cat. She get along with my cat. But Poppy Cat is this little kitty that came into my life several years back, and I love the name, and it's just kind of like a name which came about. I think it was an ex-girlfriend of mine that named her, and I was like, wow, that's such a wonderful name, and like I kept it, and she's been known as Poppy ever since. So this little white calico cat. And I just thought she was so lovely, and she would go out all the time, and we'd always be troubled because she'd go out, and we wouldn't see her for a day or two, or sometimes almost like 3 or 4 days. We got really worried, and she would come back. So it was like something that we'd see around the house, a very simple sort of happening, nothing too serious. But at the time period, I was experimenting with expanding my ukulele skills. So I was like, you know what? Let me just make a song. I'm gonna make a song right now, and I just came up with these chords. And I was like, oh no, I shouldn't have done that, because as soon as I hit that D minor 7th, I stuck with it so hard. You'll hear that. You'll hear that chord. I love that chord. But yeah, those chords. I was thinking, I was like, boy, that sounds really cool. Why don't I play it a little bit faster? And so I was like thinking, those are some really awesome chords. Let me change it up just a little bit. And I was thinking of like a melody along those lines of continuing to play those chords that start on the C. And eventually, this song came out about my little kitty.
And now, a little bit something more upbeat. A little song we call Poppy. Now name it after us.
Seem so lovely, oh my lovely. You turn and walk about me, all green eyes on cloudy white skies. Oh my wonder walk to me, lilac laughter is the caress your rafters. Eyes like the light between your sides we see, catastrophic.
Let Me Love is an outburst of passion. Is an outburst of passion with a light heart.
Oh, to love, I can't speak the word, but then again when you remind me never can speak the words. But then again, when you remind me of what they were. Oh, you can remind me of the things I knew. Was it about it was it lovely? Hard and blue. Let me love, 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 let me love. Why don't you let me go? Sí, hablemos nosotros, hablemos y hasta solos. La ronda está buena, respire aire, luna llena. Hablemos nosotros, hablemos y hasta solos. La ronda está buena, respire aire, luna llena. Bailemos nosotros, bailemos y hasta solos. La ronda está buena, respire aire, luna llena. Bailemos nosotros, bailemos y hasta solos. La ronda está buena, respire aire, luna llena. Oye, bailemos nosotros, bailemos y hasta solos. La ronda está buena, respire aire, luna llena. Bailemos nosotros, bailemos y hasta solos. La ronda está buena, respire aire, luna llena. Oh, 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 oh.
So Rio Kind of a little bit like Mountaineer, but almost like on the other spectrum.
Right.
Because it starts kind of like very ambient, right?
I mean, that's, to me, when I hear the intro to Rio, I think of Wayne's World, where they go into the dream sequence and they're like,
right, with the tremolo. And I really love the tremolo a lot. I've started doing it a lot more with this band.
signature sound of K-Cell.
Yeah. Rio as a song is a song that I wrote when I was 17. And it was kind of developed just from another experimentation of music. That's why you'll hear all these sections. I'm very much inspired by Paul McCartney. Maybe you might have realized from some of the tunes and stuff like that. I love, the poppy chords. I love the poppy twists and, all this sort of stuff that is like almost like your typical construction of a love song. And you'll hear it even in the lyrics of a song like Rio. And Rio is almost like, you're going on a trip with us, We're all of us, we're all going to Rio, and we're gonna check these things out, we're gonna live like this, and this is what's gonna go down. And then we take you on a sweet little jam cruise at the very end that these guys just really had at it and took even my own imagination beyond what it could even imagine itself.
Again, thank you so much to Fordistas TV for having us here, Winwood Radio, everybody involved in this beautiful project of Fordistas Music. I'm going to play your last song for you called Rio. For Rio?
Going down to going down for Rio. But take me where the winds take me. Under the light of the tropical sun, we'll be together in one love for fun, as every day will be left alone. Do not pretend it is connected, for say my love, keep it look above. Palm trees speak of loved ones and sunset for you.
So we are the Poppies. Thank you, Fordistas. We are the Poppies. Fordistas TV, be sure to check it out. Fordistas.tv on the internet. Check us out. We're there. A bunch of other awesome artists are there as well. I want to give a thank you, a shout out to the creative team there, Fordistas TV, as well as here, Winwood Radio. I love y'all.
Where's the best place to catch the Poppies, in your opinion, K-Sal?
Well, it's our burgeoning social media at the Poppies Official on Instagram. You can check us out there. And if you want to see us live, you can come on down to the Purple Lotus and
Yeah, we're there every Tuesday.
Yeah.
And then
8 o'clock.
Yeah, 8 o'clock, and we do a little stripped down set so that when we do play those bigger shows, you have something to really look forward to, the full instrumentation, the full lineup, and that lush sound that you get to see in this awesome Fordistas Winwood Radio video.
And we're currently in the process of recording an album. Right now we're gonna start perhaps with a single. We're gonna start up with a single, and then from there kind of move it along, and slowly kind of really work ourselves towards somewhat of a full-length album for the Poppies, and we're gonna leave that there for posterity. And I think it's gonna be a good one, and we'll be telling you guys about it. Check us out on Instagram, follow us, and you'll be
At the Poppies Official.